friends, welcome to Ansel. So today it is the 54th episode in the history series. So today we're going to discuss about the history of the country known as Algeria. Yes. So we're still going to continue the history of some country series. Yes. So first 700,000 years ago, so the first humans came into this country, which we call as Algeria. Yes. So next 551 BCE, the Carthaginians take over Algeria's coast. Do you know who the Carthaginians were? So first we need to introduce the Phoenicians. So the Phoenicians were like the very old Lebanese people. Yes, they were there like 10,000 BCE. Yes. So they had many trading posts over the Mediterranean, like colonies. Yes. So they even had a colony empire inside the Mediterranean. Yes. So they were large trading power at that time. Yes. So and one of their colony was Carthage, and they went on their own way and became their own Carthaginian empire. Yes. So presently the city of Carthage is in northern Tunisia. Yes, which is in northern Africa. Yes. So next, in the 3rd century BC, the kingdoms known as West and East Numidia was established. Yes. So here is West, here is East, and they are blocked from the sea because the Carthage has all the sea on top of them. Yes, on north of them. So next, on 210 BC, both kingdoms became one kingdom. So that kingdom was the kingdom of Numidia. Yes. So next, 107 BC, Mauritania gains land from the Numidia. Yes. So now this is just one, right? So this Numidia and Rome have just went in a war with each other. Rome is the Roman Empire at that time. So the Romans won. So instead of them taking land, they gave land to Mauritania. Yes. Okay. So next, in 46 BC, it was annexed by Romans. And now this province was now under the Romans. This part was now under the Romans as a province. Yes. So now it was not independent. Yes. Now 429 AD. By this time the Romans were falling down. Yes. While the Eastern Roman Empire was kind of okay, the Western Roman Empire was like the London Bridge falling down and falling down. Yes. So it was a lot of chaos with hundreds of Germanic tribes just doing lots of things. So one of these tribes were the Vandals, and even though they are Germanic tribes, they have settled down on northern Africa. How? Yeah. So the Vandals stayed there for some time, but in 711 AD, the Umayyads came and they came to Algeria. If you don't know, the Umayyads are just some Eastern Islamic Caliphate. Yes, that originated in present-day Saudi Arabia. Yes. So next, 750 AD. So the Umayyads are now overthrown by the Abbasid Caliphate, which just now came in power. Yes. So now all of this land has changed hands from the Umayyad Caliphate to the Abbasid Caliphate. Yes. So like 777 AD. Yes, 3 sevens in a row. The Rustamid dynasty was established, and these borders completely changed for something which would look more like this. Yes. So this one also even touched the northern coast. Yeah. Okay. So next, 901 AD, the Fatimid Caliphate was established. It even had parts of Sicily. Yes. And in one period of time, it even stretched from the eastern part of Algeria to Egypt. That was beautiful. Yes. So Next, 988 AD, the Maghreb kingdom was founded. Yes, it was. There were a lot of kingdoms in this country in the past. Next, 1048 AD, it was under the Zirid dynasty, which expanded pretty large, even a bit into the Spanish Spain. Yes. So next, 1151 AD, the Almohads conquered Algeria. So these Almohads were mainly Moroccan people, and they had a lot of the Iberian Peninsula as well. Yes, lot of southern Spain and Portugal as well. Yes, as well as a lot of this Algeria too. Yes. Okay. So next, 1235 AD, the independence of Tlemcen from the Almohads happened. Yes, Tlemcen was like another kingdom, the kingdom of Tlemcen. They got their own independence again. Yes. So they got it from the Almohads, and yeah, they got it in 1235. And then finally, 1516 AD, it was conquered by the Ottomans. The Ottoman Turks came and you're mine. So yeah, they were now under the Ottomans. So next, 1830 AD, by this time the Ottomans were starting to collapse, and some countries got colonies on the old Ottoman lands too, including France, who took over Algeria. Yes, so they were slowly taking until we got Algeria in its present shape, but still it was under France. And just in 1834 AD, just 4 years after being colonized, it was completely integrated into the mainland France. Yeah, that means this colony or before colony was now a complete part of the country of France. Yes, so it was not a colony, nor it was independent. It was a direct regional part of the country of France. Yeah, so weird. So yeah. Next, in 1957 to 1962 AD, so they didn't want this and they fought for their independence. The Algerian War of Independence stretched for 5 years, and finally in 1962 they got their independence. Yes, and finally from 1991 to 2002, guess what happened? Like every North African country, they went through a civil war, which every North African country should go through, because they lost stability after the independence because of their colonizers. So yeah, this is for today about Algeria, about the history of Algeria to be specific. Bye.